You know, every time I get a good excuse to break out the kayak, honestly, it makes me really happy just knowing that, like, I have a kayak. And I'm like, this is so cool. I can do everything but air. I can roam around on the motorcycle, land, sea. I just need air. Maybe one day I'll get a paramotor. It's on the bucket list. But pretty much everything is on the bucket list, so. You know, today it's supposed to rain all day, and if there's one thing I've learned since I've been in Florida for a little while now is if just because the meteorologist or weatherman says it's going to rain all day doesn't actually mean it's going to rain all day. So take the weather with a grain of salt around here. So kind of the whole reason I'm coming out here in the first place, partially I just wanted to play in the kayak, but I was looking on Google Maps because I saw this boat that was half sunken. It's like a sunken houseboat over here. I want to check it out. But also, like a couple miles that way is an island, and it looks like there's nobody on it. So it'd be kind of cool to check out like a deserted island in the middle of this kind of river, brackish water. Kind of ocean, kind of river, inland port, I don't know what you would call this. Well, there it is. Man, this is pretty cool. Yeah, it pretty much just tells them to come get their boat. What if I could get on it? You guys can see in there better than I can. Man, there's a stove. Looks like we're looking in the bathroom window right now. I think it's sitting on the bottom. I'll stick my paddle down and see. Yeah, you can tell it's completely sitting on the bottom because I just stabbed my paddle in and I can touch. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3 car batteries. I mean, obviously they're clearly dead, but still pretty cool. Kind of want to take my shoes off and check the inside out. Looks like you've got life jackets. Oh, look at those. Those are the cutest little wind chimes. I need that for my van. Looks like there's a fridge in there, a sink, a stove. Man, another car battery. I should lift this boat and take a claim. It could be my new house. It could be my Florida home, my beach, my winter home. Houston, we have a run aground. There we go. Dude, this is so cool. Wow. I want to go inside, but I feel like that's a huge no-no. I also should have brought water shoes because this is really slippery. I'm gonna eat shit, and there's fishermen over there watching me. For all the people around here know, this is my boat. This is my desolate boat. Trolling motor, just a bunch of trash up here. I think the inside is gonna be where the cool stuff is at. So it's like there's two open compartments with lids right there, because I can just slide my foot right in this hole, which is really dangerous. You would not want to fall in there. You could like cut your leg up. Oh, check it out. There's where you drive it. All the controls, the throttle, horn. The horn is right there. I already saw the horn. There's a horn button though. Looks like they were asthmatic. Also, there's a fuel tank. Looks like there's a generator in there. Somebody wants a generator, let me know. I'll tell you where this boat's at. Painting. It's almost like they were doing some remodeling when catastrophe struck over here on the houseboat Titanic. Boy, oh boy. I could stick a GoPro on a rod and see what's down in that hole, but you bet your butt I'm not going down there. Looks like an MRE, some lighters, probably some druggies, not gonna lie. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that means on a boat. That might mean like Mayday. That's really cool. Before I bought my van, I actually considered buying a houseboat that was a lot like that over on like a lake out by my house, but I didn't go through with it for a lot of reasons. The guy wanted too much money for it, and then I ended up finding a good price on a van, and I had already lived in a van, so I was like, yeah, I just want to do van life, you know? And I'm totally glad I did. Living on a houseboat would be pretty cool, but one day I would like to buy a sailboat and sail, though. That sounds cool.
I don't understand why you're thinking of. You had me at alone. I don't understand why you're thinking of. You had me at alone. I don't understand why you're
There it is. Here's the island. That's a really cool kind of sand right there. It's like it's made out of seashells. Man, you could set up a tent. Oh, there's footprints. You could set up a tent like right here. Of course, the SD card on my camera quit working, so yeah. Or it got full. I have a bunch of tiny ones. I need one big one.
But little did he know that the footage beyond that point had become so shaky and unbearable that the director decided to cut his scene entirely.